Okuama matter again is still ongoing, with the soldiers rampaging almost everywhere in Niger-Delta, causing problems everywhere in search of the people that killed the 17 soldiers. So with what has happened now, the military has declared a professor, a woman, and others wanted over soldiers killing in Delta. So the question is, what will the professor do with that? And he's a female professor. So if you are not getting intelligence, why declaring people wanted and causing, getting intelligence after you have caused one-ton destruction in Okuama? That is what we're saying now. Is this not what you should have done first with the military intelligence? Rather than after destroying and cleaning up everywhere, you come and declare people wanted. So what will happen to the innocent people that you have killed? So let's get in. The military high command on Thursday morning declared 8 persons wanted in connection with the killing of 17 soldiers and officers in Okuama community of Delta State. Wow. So among those declared wanted include a professor, Professor Ikpepo Ato, a woman, Mrs. Igoli Ebi, Ruben Baru, Akata Malawa David, and 4 others. Wow. So what's the connection? The Director of Defense Media Operations, Edward Buba, a Major General who disclosed this at an ongoing press briefing at the Defense Headquarters, Abuja, said no bounty was placed on the wanted persons. Buba called on the stakeholders and traditional rulers across the country, particularly in the Niger-Delta, to help the military in fishing out those who had been declared wanted. You now have to go and resuscitate the innocent people you have killed in Okuama first before they will help you. Daily Trust had reported how the troops of 181 Amphibious Battalion, Bomadi, local government area of Delta State, were surrounded by some youths and killed on Thursday, 14th March 2024, while on peace mission to Okuama community. They call it peace mission, so they use that to cover up. The incident, which occurred when the troops responded to a distress call after the communal crisis between Okuama and Okoloba communities, both in Delta State, had generated outrage nationwide. So the murdered officers were buried at the National Military Cemetery, Abuja, on Wednesday. The burial was attended by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other top government functionaries. So the question now is that, why are you declaring people wanted now? Why did it take you so long to have destroyed everything in Okuama before identifying people to be declared wanted? What was the military intelligence doing? Why did you spring into action to kill innocent people? Why not act with decorum? Those are the questions. So now that you have declared those people wanted and you can't find them, you are now begging the people of Delta State or Niger Delta people to help you fish the people out. So why would they help you fish them out? What about who is going to, give justice to the innocent people you have killed in Okuama? Those are the questions that the military need to answer. Nobody actually supported the killing of the soldiers because they are also fellow human beings. But the fact remains that, why did you go on indiscriminate killing of the people of Okuama without doing the needful first? Those are the questions that the military need to answer. Why not act with decorum? Why did you act in haste just because you have the power of the barrel with you? That is not acceptable. I know that people are already reacting to this military declaring 8 people wanted. Some say, are you people not stupid and senseless? So after killing countless innocent people and burning down tens of houses in reprisal attack, you have the temerity, the effrontery, the nerves, the audacity and audaciousness to publish these names as wanted. Una the mad. Una the mad ni. Not be smart enough. Somebody say, keep insulting them. If you think that will stop them from enforcing the arrest, Mumu, can you imagine? And another person saying, you are the most stupid person on earth. Can you imagine? They are already insulting themselves, so you need to get arrested, honestly. Can you imagine? He's telling them that they need to get arrested because he's asking the question, why did you kill innocent people before knowing who to declare wanted? Was that not a wrong approach to, getting justice? Somebody said, I trust our Niger-Delta, who will not carry last, the fireworks begin. Don't be small, though. Don't be small. So what happened to the innocent that you killed and the houses burned in this? Is this not the investigation you're supposed to do earlier? Now the community are crying, but it's well. Can you imagine? I said it before now that it was a deal gone wrong that led to the killing of killing at first. So our Nigerian army aren't being sincere to us, and that is true. Bunkery deal is the reason they don't want to say the truth. Now, apart from the Baru, who is young in that list, does the rest look like people who can kill soldiers? Even the woman, I think the army is just after those who have spoken out to the public about what really happened. Those people might be those whom have come forward to tell what really happened to the public anonymously. So the army want to catch them to seal the truth from gaining ground. My opinion, anyways. It could be true. Nothing is wrong. The community has also placed a price on whosoever bring those military who killed innocent people and burned their houses, fooling people. Exactly. Hypocrites everywhere. That is what they are. Don't get involved in criminal behavior. If you do, you will be wanted. What do you mean? So you guys know the names of suspects and you still destroyed lives and properties. To me, you take law into your hands. Now, that is the truth. They took laws into their hands. How many men have you people declared wanted in Yobe military base attack that happened last week, but always showing your weaknesses in southern part of Nigeria? Exactly. In Yobe military barrack, the bandits came there, bombed the barrack, burnt their vehicles, killed soldiers. How many of those militants or how many of those bandits have they declared wanted? Nothing. But they are coming to Niger-Delta. Oh my God. So anything peace cannot settle violence, cannot settle. Violence cannot settle it. Be warned. So anything peace cannot settle. Violence cannot settle it. Is that what you're trying to tell us? That's what I'm trying to say. So anything peace cannot settle, violence cannot settle it. It is not true. That sometimes it's beating that resets people's brain. This is what you guys ought to have done first instead of burning down innocent people's homes because of the crime of some people. It's very bad though, to say the truth. Now, if these people declared wanted are the real killers, then what happened to the innocent villagers killed in a reprisal attack by the military? What happened to the houses burnt? What happens to the destruction of houses and properties of the people who are innocent of the crime? It's a very big question that the military, the defense headquarters, and even Tinubu must answer. Placing the cart before the horse. After wasting innocent lives and their properties, you want to start investigation. Very unfortunate indeed. And that is true. Very unfortunate. Really unfortunate indeed. Correct. But as people, we should not condone evil. What happened to those officers and men in Delta is thoroughly embarrassing. At the same time, too, we should also not condone evil in the reprisal attack because innocent people paid for what they did not do. Somebody said, attention everybody, no single Nigerian is happy about the death of our servicemen. What the army would have done is go after this suspect instead of the terrorist action they carried by killing and burning down those houses. Those military that went and burnt down houses and killed innocent people should be displayed as wanted too. Yes, now. Yes. The military has killed and taken possession because of the oil in Niger-Delta. I am hoping to see when the military will avenge the hundreds of our gallant soldiers that were ambushed and brutally killed by Boko Haram in Niger State and other parts of the north. I am hoping to see when the houses in those villages where the murderers and terrorists killed our soldiers would be destroyed. Exactly. If not for not, them not go burn houses and kill innocent people like this. Now they wanted the killers. This country now, wow. Now they wanted the killers. How much be the bounty? If not, I go search anything. Okay. So the thing here is You are declaring people wanted at the time that you have finished destroying and innocent people's lives and properties is very bad. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.